Hey guys, so a lot of people have been asking me about tabs for the Lamb of God song 512. Since I don't have any tabs for it, I figured out I might do a lesson. And I also want to thank you guys for helping me reach 500 subscribers on my channel. Really appreciate it, and I'll be uploading more videos, more covers, original songs, some improvisation, and some lessons. So if you guys have any suggestions about songs that I might play, you can leave it in the comments below. So yeah, hope you enjoy. The song is in drop D flat, so the whole guitar is in E flat and you drop the low E to a D. And the song is pretty straightforward. It only has 4 or 5 riffs that repeat themselves. So it opens with an open chord. So it's open 0. And then you do a slide into the octave of it, so it will be. Then second time, instead of playing the open chord, you play the second fret and do the same thing. When you play the second fret, there's a guitar in the background doing the same thing but an octave higher. So when you play the second fret, the second guitar plays an octave higher on the 7th fret of the A string. So then we go to the verse riff. And the verse riff is pretty straightforward. It's only low string. So you play low string and you play 3, 2, 0, 2 of the string. And it has 2 fills. The first fill is 5 and 3. And the second fill is 8 and 5. So you have. And the second fill is. And you have the melody that goes with that, and it's the 11th fret of the B, and the 10th fret of the B, and then the 12th fret of the D. I play with a little bend in the video, like you can play without the bend if you want. And then you play 10th fret of the B, 9th fret of the B, and 12. So you're doing the same thing but just 2 frets higher, but still playing the 12th fret of the D. Then you repeat it again, but the second time, instead of playing 10 and 9, you play 9 and 10, so you revert it. So instead of playing, you play, so you will have. There's a variation of that in the second verse, I believe, and I play it with my thumb because it's more comfortable for me. But you play 18th fret of the high E, and then you play the 22nd fret of the B, and the 19th fret of the G. So you have, and you really want to play it together so it sounds a little dissonant. Then the second time you play 17 of the high E, 21st fret of the B, and then 19 of the G. So you have. That is in the second verse, I believe. Then you have the chorus riff, which is basically you're playing the low D, and then you're playing. So what you have there is 10, 8, and 7 of the A string. Then you play the open string. And you play 7, 8, 5, 8, and 4, 7. So you play. And the second time, instead of playing the open string, you play the 8th fret. But you mute it a little bit more. Third time you play the 5th fret, and you play 10, 8, 7, and you do a little pull off in the 8th and 7th fret of the D string. Then you play 5, 7, 8 of the A string, do the pull off again in the D string, and then play 8 and 7 of the A string. So you will have something like. the rhythm guitar is basically doing the chords, so it's D, then it plays the 8th fret and then the 5th fret. So it's basically doing what the lead guitar is doing, but it's not playing the main line, the and all that. And in the last chorus of the song, I believe it goes from the 5th fret, it goes to the 12th fret, then 13th fret, and then 10. So it's something like that. It's not exactly like that, so you can watch the video to get the rhythm. But it's those frets, it's the 5th fret, 12, 13, and 10, and you're just doing the octaves. And there is a melody to the main riff, to the chorus riff in the last chorus. So it's just a standard thirds melody. So you have 13, 12, and 10. Then open 10, 12, open 8, 12, open 7, 10. And in the pull-off part, it's basically the same thing, but you play it in 12 and 10th fret. So you have yeah, then we have the pre-chorus. Pre-chorus is pretty straightforward. It's only the 2nd fret. Then you play the 2nd fret, 3rd and 5th fret. And then you play the 2nd fret again. And you play the open string and the 5th fret. So it's and the second time you just end it with a little that it goes to the chorus again. Then we have the solo riff and the solo. So the riff beneath the solo, I believe the same one after the solo. So you have the open D, and then you have a pull off in the A string. So you have 5, 3, 5, and then so you have something like this. Then you go 3, 5, 6 of the A string. Then you go down again. So you have. Then you have the 5th fret of the D. You play the open string, and you go 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 0. So you have. And it's the same riff in solo and after solo, I think. I've seen Willie play live down here. So you can play it there, you can play it up here, it depends up to you. And then we have the solo. Solo is a little bit tough, it has some weird stretches and stuff. So you start in the 22nd fret with your pinky, and then you play 15 and 17, and then 15 on the E and the B, so you have. So again, a little bit slower. Then you have this harmonic minor part where you have 12, 11, 12 on the D string. And then you ascend the harmonic minor scale. So you have on the D string 14, 15, and 17. 14, 15, and 18. 15, 17, and 18. And then 15 on the E. The way that I play it is with economy picking, so it's down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, and so on and so forth. So it's. Then you descend in groups of 6, so you have. So I'll do it a little bit more slow so you can get a grasp of it. So it's. Then it comes apart with wah, so you turn the wah on, and you have the 10th fret of the G, and then you basically just play the pentatonic scale, the blues scale, whatever you want to call it, and you play a pattern that goes like this. This is a pretty straightforward pentatonic pattern, so you have 10 and 12 of the G string and the D string. And then you go to the blues note and go down again. So you have. and you just descend the scale again, and then ascend the scale again. So you have, and you play 12 on the D, 10 on the G, and then descend 12, 10, and then 12, 11, 10 and up again, and 12, 11 of the D string, 12 of the A string, 10 again of the D, and 13th fret of the B. Then you have 10 and 8 of the A, and then the second time you play the 10 of the D. So you have, and then you end the same pentatonic scale thing. So you have 10 and 12, and then of the D string, but you do it, and then you finish on D of the D string, so you play 12 fret. So you have, that's basically all the solo. That's all the song, pretty much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and stay tuned for more.